Before we dive in, a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button if you love horror as much as we do. Uh, um, Now, have you ever wondered what it would be like if some of your favorite horror shows were brought back from the dead? Um, the TV world offers plenty of fresh horror thrills, but some lost gems deserve a second chance. Uh, Shows cut short before their prime left us craving more scares and stories. These cult favorites or unique spin-offs slipped away too soon, but there's hope in reviving their chilling tales. Um, take the Exorcist series from 2016. Um, Steering clear of the messy sequels, it picked up after the original film and delivered mature, spine-tingling content with characters you actually cared about. Uh, Alfonso Herrera and Ben Daniels teamed up to fight demons. Well, Gina Davis returned as Wigan McNeil, and its sudden end still baffles fans who long for a proper conclusion. And then there's the Haunting, an anthology by Mike Flanagan um, that turned classic literature into eerie TV. Hill House and Bly Manor had viewers hooked, yet Netflix didn't greenlight the proposed third season based on Hell House. Fingers crossed this stylish haunting series finds its way back. It's a visual and emotional roller coaster no ghost story fan should miss. Series and sell. Remember Freddy Krueger? Freddy's nightmares gave him a spotlight beyond the movies, exploring darker stories where Freddy's malevolence took many forms. And despite being a bit overshadowed, this 80s anthology could rise again, bringing nightmares to a new generation without the pressure of blockbuster expectations. Don't forget the legendary Tales from the Crypt, where the Crypt Keeper's twisted humor made gore almost fun, push boundaries with its explicit content on HBO. And if revived, it could team up with today's top horror creators for new spine-tingling tales that make you laugh and shudder simultaneously. Now, who could forget Bates Motel, the chilling prequel to Psycho? Freddie Highmore's portrayal of Norman Bates's descent was haunting, but the story isn't fully told, yet has some often joy. Imagine a mature Norman exploring more dark corners. There's plenty left to unravel in this eerie motel. Ash versus Evil Dead brought campy horror back with Bruce Campbell swinging a chainsaw and cracking jokes. Despite rave reviews, it was cut after 3 seasons. Luckily, Bruce teased an animated version, so we might see Ash flexing that chainsaw arm again with fewer splinters. Finally, the masterstroke of psychological horror, Hannibal. Mads Mikkelsen and Hugh Dancy crafted an intoxicating dance of prey and predator that mesmerized audiences. Even a decade later, fans dream of Hannibal's return to feast on our darkest fears once more. A quick laugh before we go. Why don't ghosts like rain? But it dampens their spirits. Okay. Well, there's one less thing to scare them back to life. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.